Hello, my name is Josh, and I'm a watchaholic. Welcome to Horology Insanity. What is up, my watch friends? So, check this out. Today, I want to look at not one, not two, but three forged carbon watches from Zelos. And I really just want to show you how, in a very similar way that meteorite dials, every one is unique. I'm finding that every single one of these forged carbon is also unique. So what I want to do is I just want to take some time. I want to look at all of these and I want to zoom in on them. Hopefully the 4K magic comes across on screen, and I just want to kind of show you the striations and the patterns and some of the stuff that I see. So we'll start off. This is the stainless steel Swordfish. This is the first variant that Elshin used the forged carbon dial in. And it's really kind of subtle until the light hits it, and then you see all this play. So let me zoom in real quick, and let's see if I can get the light to glimmer off of it. It gives it, you see I've got it paired on this mustard yellow strap, and it's because when it catches a glint of the light, you'll notice that the textures in it, they almost look yellow. Now, of course, he's also got this vintage colored lume on the sandwich dial, the hands and the bezel, but you can just see the way that that texture plays. Different angles and in the light. It's pretty fascinating. So now, while we're staying zoomed in, let me pull up this is the titanium 42 millimeter Swordfish. And in this one, he included both a forged carbon bezel in addition to the dial. So keep in mind over here, this stainless steel one is a black ceramic insert. Okay, black ceramic. But here we see that he included the forged carbon, even in the bezel. And you can see the texture. If I just go around, varies. So the way that I would liken it to, if you've ever seen the Damascus ones, or like a Damascus style, it kind of looks like that, at least in the bezel. But then, once we look at the way that it textures on the dial here, you can really see, it's almost like a oil painting, the way that this shimmers in the light. So I'm just trying to get that. Different lighting conditions, different angles. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. When you compare these side by side, they're quite different from one another in the different pattern. So there's those. And now let's look at my buddy Wells forged carbon Blacktip. Now this one again looks very much like an oil painting. You can see a little bit of texture in the bezel, but when I compare these two, you can't see quite as much in the Blacktip as you can in the Swordfish. But keep in mind that the Blacktip, the standard one, came with a black insert. And so the overall aesthetic of the forged carbon on this one kind of looks closer to that stealth look than it does to the like titanium 42 mm Swordfish here. But you can see the play in the dials. Look at that. Again, it's like an oil painting. Absolutely beautiful. And we'll just go see if we can compare it. Every single one is different. You'll see different textures. You'll see, just like you would an artist, you see different brush strokes, different angles, different things pop, and it's just like the meteorite dials, which is so cool. If you want a unique piece, then these will offer you that, just like the meteorite. So anyway, I just wanted to keep this kind of short, simple, to the point, but I did want you to see, right? He's got other models. I think there's a forged carbon Sky Raider too, and that might look really cool, especially since the dial's so big on that. But yeah, check these out. I think this was maybe a Timekeeper's limited edition. I don't remember. It might be a little difficult to come by. These, I know the Blacktip was a limited edition. So again, it'll just depend on if anybody ever wants to part with theirs. Yeah, here you are. Zelos forged carbon. I love everything about it. All right, y'all. Until we talk again, please remember what really matters, and that's not watches. Keep the insanity sane.